time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you. I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you.
I do this for the kids who sit a bit outside the mix, who maybe cope through humor just to fit in for a bit, who never let the world know when depression's setting in. To all of those who know you, that impression don't exist, and it ain't counterfeit, it's just a way to counter it. I'm living things I dreamed about, I still encounter it. It ain't something that a cigarette or alcohol can fix, but all because of it I flipped it quick, went on to write some hits. This a success, off another breath. This the first step in searching to be nothing less than be the best in what you do, to prove their strength in being you. Learn so much in chasing dreams that I never would in school. Depends on where your passion lies, just in lyrics like a drug. Those who need advice on how to lift their spirit high enough to break out of the box they make of lives they know aren't good enough. Just because it's how it is don't mean it's how it has to be. This is what the uninspired testifiers fail to see. Jealousy results from being that which others failed to be, and if it means you're not with me, that honestly sounds fair to me.
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who died, that's why I do this for you.
Do this for my mother, she'll be working for the summer. Do this for my father, cause these days I often wonder what my life would have been like if I was not adopted. To grow up in a home where I was treated like a problem. I don't know, it's just a guess. Your guess probably good as mine. Lucky that I grew up in a home that wanted me to shine. Lucky that I grew up around some mountains we were taught to climb. Without that inspiration, I don't think that this would be my life. Do this for my friends who've scattered all across the country now. I'm out in Sweden walking back through life so I can write it down. Make a living off the sound, so crazy to say out loud. I'm the biggest thing since Travis Rice to come up out the town. Sorry, gotta stunt a little. Used to have my dreams belittled, but it's all a part of it. I know people's minds are fickle, lines between reality and dreams I blur like faded nights. Come up been so good for me, I wish that I could make it twice.
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you.
I feel like my name is Escobar. I go extra hard, extra regular, but I'm upper echelon. Especially with that credit card, I be playing hard. It's like I'm moving way where I gotta set the bar. And hell no, I ain't playing fair, had to make it here. Anytime I'm there, I'm watching what you're saying, yeah. Only pair of J's I wear, he was playing it. Retro, let's go, I feel like Escobar. This will set you free like a Chapo. I feel like the king of the castle. Sneaking to the game through the back door. Paparazzi saying, who is that though? We came in straight through the back door. At the chateau, they was lurking in the shadows. Then I caught a Cadillac, whoa. Where you at, Joe's? That's my little Castro. They ain't understand me, they ain't really hear me. I ain't really care, I ain't in it for the Grammys. I'm in it for the family, in it for the ones that stay near me. Through the lows and the failures, I feel like my name is Escobar. I go extra hard, extra regular, but I'm upper echelon. Especially with that credit card, I be playing hard. It's like I'm moving way where I gotta set the bar. And hell no, I ain't playing fair, had to make it here. Anytime I'm there, I'm watching what you're saying, yeah. Only pair of J's I wear, he was playing it. Retro, let's go, I feel like Escobar. I feel like Escobar, I feel like Escobar. Escobar.
But I never believed her, and I ain't here for the cash though. I'm just here for the freedom. Ride through in a hatchback, juked out in that all black. Move 5'2" on a snapback, cause I move that, son, I own that. That's empire, that's building up. Got a lot, but can't get enough. Hot dog and I'm catching up. Y'all better start on resting up. We the ones, who we do to us, you a liability. Bitches kill me, you were blind to it, now you feel me. That's braille, that's real. Doing bigger numbers than your major deal. You still thinking you a major deal? Took a dream, then I took it overseas. And y'all even playing in the field? From 307, homie. Y'all ain't even get it, homie. They ain't done this like this where I'm from. Went home, I seen rappers coming up. Look at what we did, doing what we done. I went home, everybody showing love. It's a whole new world showing up. What's a whole different vibe going up? Went home just to open up a show. Little look at me, I was on a roll. Crew with me, supposed to get him in for free. Bouncing with the tickets, didn't know me. Snapped on him like old decks on 5-0 grinds. Second that, I realized how much that the ego blinds. Apologize for that, my bad, I must lost my cap. Everybody got a dark side, sometimes the empire gotta strike back. But I feel like I'm the new hope. Episode 2, y'all be the clones. My future setting that carbonite like I'm Han Solo. Used to trip on my X thing, now I'm mob through like an X-wing. I'm so galactic, so galactus. Came here to swallow up the planet. Modern Marvel, hero villain. These days I can't tell the difference. These days I'm on something different. I'm so involved with my current mission. They say, tell us what we don't know. Got flows kicking like a dojo. It was all a hunchback thing, Quasimodo. Hit me up for features, but I'm dying with the quote though. This my flex track, Luther if I'm Lex track. This the rise of abstract, me getting the last laugh. Past that, past rap, I don't need my past back. You trying to figure out your dreams, I'm on fast track. I remember wanting everyone to know my name. I did. I got love for everyone who came before the fame. I do. I promise to keep it going and it'll never change. I will. 18 worldwide, truly here to stay. I said, I remember wanting everyone to know my name. I did. I got love for everyone who came before the fame. I do. I promise to keep it going and it'll never change. I will. 18 worldwide, truly here to stay.
Yeah. Knowledge. Loud. Yeah. Came with a couple of questions. I am suggesting the obvious. Make you ingest my vernacular. Master of all my abilities. Acrobatic back and forth, I'm liking that. And Mr. Go and get it. Gift the gab, I got it. I'm combative. Been in battles, won them all. Flow ridiculous sentences running on. Now they all opposed. No one fucking with me. That's okay, cause I like my seclusion. They soon to succumb to the sound we created. I cater to no one but me and mine. Ain't no fucking handouts that was ever given. This is repetition that is fine, baby. I don't give a damn if anybody like it. Boy, I said that I do this for me. Let's make it clear. I'm a demonstrative lyricist. Literally in the infancy stages. I stated my purpose before, but they force on my hand with this ignorance. I'm innocent in the sense that I'm coming with purer intentions. I'm tempted to just take the scenery out. Gotta figure out how we gon' make it happen. Time is not on my side in the midst of madness. I've been so lost on the road to travel, giving everything I wanna, let my pain unravel. I'm a second and writer room like a poet, I guess. None less than ever, that was legendary. I took a plan and I mapped it out. In terms of energy, I feel like I'm maxing out. How many times can you fail for you just submit? No one is convinced I'm in, but I wanna get out and my doubt is just consumed. I've been thinking what the hell I got to lose. A little bit of my pride I threw away, food for thought. I'm getting rid of my ego as a way to progress. I wanna humble myself, become meek and thankful. Just appreciate the talent that I was given. I wanna maximize it to attain a lot. I send all praise to the Most High, Lord. Give me a little bit of peace, I don't ask for much. There's no comparison to me, I'm just a bastard, bro. The way I mix it with the words, I make a massacre. You hear the pain in my rhyme spectacular, but then you pass it up and then move on. My shit looked over like it's not a threat. It takes a lot of time, I wanna get you convinced, but when I hit you with the shit, I miss opinion switch. I better get the recognition that I really deserve. It's not a superb, the one that they rather defer. And I patiently propose, I proceed, but don't patronize me and at least unleash my words of wisdom when the verse is finished. They forever change with my tone and temperament. I channel my rap from the Old Testament. I lost it all like King Solomon, but I be getting it back. I tell a vigorous tale, a visionary what I am, but nobody believes. I'm trying to keep it all together. together with a mic can see. My mic check sound nice, 1, 2. I got it, been by it from the beginning, that's what it is. I give a simple example, the way the music is handled. I make a mandatory margin, I'm walking my territory, I'ma tell it like it is. But from my perspective, I can't fabricate. I'ma put my truth on the page. I could care less if it's accepted. You done seen my growth from inception. Search for perfection, I pray that we pop it. The problem for me is I just want my happiness, hope that it happens through rapping. But I can't imagine that I'ma do this shit forever, Lord. Knowledge, nigga. For myself, I stay away from the rest of them. I just don't trust anybody. Emotionally, I'm invested. Selfish, set apart, and embark upon a better path. I'm passing a negative point of view. I'm moving silent, said I soothe and save. I sanctify the vein, I rectify the pain. I paint a picture, pay attention. Won't you help me spread the message like the gospel? This apostle never falls or faults in the fault of my faith. I cannot take it, so I fade away. But my fate, it was predetermined. Got a firm belief that what I leave is a legible legacy. Blessings that came from the law, but I wasn't prepared to receive them at all. Hit you with the cynical energy. I'ma send you a sign and I put it inside of a rhyme for your mind to grow. I take all the pain that I ever had and no one can see. I kept bottled up, gotta progress, get better, step back. Just let me, I don't make an excuse. I've been nowhere, I gotta elevate it, take it to a level that nobody has been. I'm in a different mind state, I feel it's time to attack. I never relax, a lab, boy, I'm in the gas. To get to Southern California where it never rains. Gonna take a whole lot of work and I'm motivated to get it, sacrificing every day for my goals. All that I know is I got a whole lot of problems, but failing is still not an option. I hope and I pray that one day we achieve, cause man, I gave my all till I had nothing left. Lord.